I got it from the store. For the free ski.
All you wanna do is talk, I don't need talk. I put the opposition out the game. I'm out the pocket, but I rock with the game.
Oh shit. Ooh, I need this. Ugh. That's nasty as hell. I bet it feels good though. You wanna see it? Let's just make his ears clean.
Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go on EA Sports.
Man, I was playing the game, man.
A touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Whoa.
How sweet.
Over there. Whoa.
Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. To throw, it's Murray. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Looking to throw again on second down. Murray, he's going to loft one deep left side here. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's third down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Throwing now is Murray. Oh, what a catch by Hopkins. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a first down.
That is one heck of a catch right there. Got his eye on it the whole way. And able to make the grab one-handed. Very nicely done, and for a nice chunk of yardage, too.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33. Murray now. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And inside the 15 before they drop him. Back-to-back receptions for him. It's another first down. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Flushed out right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Well, there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
To throw again on second down. Murray. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's
killing me with that route, man. I don't know why they ain't guarding that flood route.
Cardinal first down. Murray to Hopkins. On the ground with a tight end.
What?
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Second down and goal. Murray. That's going to be caught by Kirk for a Cardinals touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Prater for the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And not a good return here, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Well, you know, paramount for this defense is trying to keep Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know it's so difficult for every defense that has to prepare for Lamar Jackson? You have to think and play at the same time. And I know that sounds like something you're supposed to do, but when you have to think about your assignments against him, it often slows down your feet. You don't move as fast. You got to be prepared for this guy every step of the way and then try and match his athleticism.
And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line.
Okay, you
They
go
got
good.
half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Yeah, I'll come support you.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And some room to work. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 43 yards rushing for him now at his first 2 carries of the ballgame.
You know, it was tough for them to stand on the sidelines and watch the other team take it downfield and score, wasn't it? So they knew when they got on the field, it's on them. Pick up first downs, get downfield and score. How about them picking up that 3rd and short?
I was just going to say, you and I were talking before the game, those 3rd down conversions are going to be huge in this one. They go play action with Jackson. And that falls to the ground incomplete.
That's pass interference. He bumped the man.
Defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Jackson on the move to his left. Jackson hit.
Come on, Jackson. Trying to get extra yards, man. Fuck, he's supposed to get the block.
Good job starting on that scramble. Had his eyes on that first down marker, CD, but lost the most important thing, the football.
Yeah, wasn't quite there. Focused solely on getting to the first down.
Bullshit, man.
To cover up and take care of the ball.
Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. A great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Why you jump? Why you left your feet, bro? Like, come on, bro. Don't leave your feet.
The 25 before going out of bounds. What a dimension this man brings to this defense. He had his mind set there that he was going to get in and make that tackle. He really flew to the football. This one caught by Isabella.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
A reminder coming up in a couple of minutes' time. We'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios.
Oh, my God. He just sat there in the pocket.
For this first half of action. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
This nigga had to sit there. I gotta adjust. That's all. Adjust, man. You gotta adjust. You gotta adjust. You gotta adjust, man. You gotta adjust. You gotta adjust. You throwing quick outs. Sit back in that pocket. You gotta get to that pocket.
So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. Murray to air it out again. Being chased out left.
What?
Oh,
shit. Unbelievable.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. 3rd and 15 here after the first and second down plays went in the wrong direction. That ball complete to Isabella. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Murray sets to throw on 4th. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, no, man. Come on, man. This man is crazy, bro. Oh, what, man?
As they'll stop him with 17
I was going to get a touchdown, bro. He's straight.
First half of action. Play action. Now it's Murray.
That shit fake as hell, man. This shit fake as hell how much time he got, bro. These niggas ain't doing shit.
That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it.
Good job, D. Hold him to 3.
Kick is on the money. It's good. And the lead moves to 10-10.
We get the ball back. Score, play defense. We got to get a pass rush. I got to put some pass people back there.
Move yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
And he's going to give his guys great starting field position as he dives to the ground to get as much as he can. Taken down here as
we get the ball back. Don't worry, we score. Be down by 3. Play defense. He like to do quick outs and shit like that. He like to sit in that pocket, so we got to flush him out the pocket. We got to flush him out the pocket. I know exactly the place there.
For the cut, let's head back out to Glendale and hand it over to Brandon God.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Pulls it in at the 13.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
This middle of the field, a breakaway. He's at the 30. And how about
Let's go. How he get tired, though? He a speed back. I mean, receiver.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
Oh, get your block.
Down to about the 14. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on third down. And you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. They'll take it
Let's go.
into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Let's go.
Lamar Jackson.
Locked in. Let's go.
14 yards out. And the Ravens come right out of the locker
Fucking
room
go,
and score
man.
here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Justin Tucker.
I hope y'all watching this. Y'all not entertained?
And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Sorry, like he did do quick outs, man. We need to flush that pocket.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Murray.
Big.
Throw here, that's complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. And Daniels
Come on, man. You got to get that side, man. That's all he doing is cross routes. He just sitting back there just doing crosses.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's a give to Edmonds running to the right. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
On 2nd and 11 now. Murray going deep for Hopkins.
Good shit. Good D.
Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big
Good D.
gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dive.
Damn, man, I gotta.
Just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's gonna hurt.
That goes for 14 yards. First down, Cardinals. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Second down and 7. Out of the gun, here's Murray. That's out to the flat for Edmonds. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 33. Murray now on first down. He'll go out to the flat for Edmonds. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it's a second down.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can...
Man, come on, man. All this fucking crosser shit. Everybody crossing. I'm gonna do the same shit, bro. Like, god damn, bro. But sit back with that scrambling quarterback. That's some bullshit, man. We gotta stop that shit. Somebody gotta hit that quarterback, man. Stop letting that man get out like that.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we play 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now Jackson.
Good pick, good pick. That's game. That's game.
Picked off by Byron Murphy.
That's game.
Running down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. But they had designs of kind of...
I'm finna just start going here to do my own thing, bro. Fuck that shit.
Right there. To put it mildly, we look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here. Here's Murray. He'll swing that out to Edmonds. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Game over.
Edmonds, his second
Slipping with that running back.
and the Cards use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Prater for the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback. And they'll begin at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
I can't believe I threw that pick, though. I sat there and looked at that damn person, man. I still threw it.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. This time Jackson will throw it. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to get this.
Lamar Jackson fumbling his down interception, I think. That's bad.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
See, like that, I ain't even had to throw right there. I'm going to have to work my pass, man. Right after this game, we're going to pass. But
they go play action now. Jackson. Forced out to his left. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews there to make the grab. And the Ravens have got it back to a 2-score game.
I just got to start passing off the rip and run the Wildcat a little bit. I'm done with using that Wildcat as my main shit. Trying to up the game.
Jackson here is going to look to throw. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. And the Cardinals' hands team able to secure the football. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
It was Chuck Clark coming up to make the tackle. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. On 2nd down, this is Edmonds. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 36. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. And they're going to mark him down.
Come on, man. That's some bullshit.
About a yard, if that. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it.
Oh, my God. What is it doing?
And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line.
I blew this game. I did 2 mistakes, man. Fumble and throw that damn pick, man.
1st and 10. On the carry, it's Edmonds. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. On the handoff, it's Edmonds. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. On third down, they run with Edmonds. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to fourth down.
Shit, you want a bread, man. I get that money back. I'm finna work my damn pass game for real. I gotta start passing on these niggas.
Excuse me, sir. Can I have a rag for my face?
Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerge from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Dallas Cowboys. Zerline now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. Amir Abdullah going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Oh. Everybody.
He's got a man complete. Touchdown,
Carolina.
Sam Darnold, not really known for having the strongest arm in the NFL, but he certainly laid that one out there.
I got this better defense, man. That's what it is. I ain't the offense. It's a fucking defense.
Pressed it, and there you go. Big play for a touchdown on their very first possession.
And the final number on that throw, boy, it traveled an even 69 yards. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Prescott now. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And he rifles one incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
What?
Well, on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
That's to his running back complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. Oh, good move. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 13 yards, 1st down, Panthers.
That's a love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. I always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
That'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. And give them 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal. try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers are up to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This one will come out to the 25 as Pollard is going to elect not to return it. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Schultz. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go all the way to the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Prescott off play action. He'll get this to Elliott. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Play fake. Here's Prescott. And he's got his receiver, Cooper. And he'll be taken down inside Carolina's 15.
It's not often that you'll find offensive and defensive guys that will agree on much, but one place they find common ground, you've got to protect or attack the middle of the field. And no one was there. What a big play, moving it downfield.
Now back to the ground with Elliott. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Handoff left, Elliott. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. On play action, Prescott rolling to his left. And it's intercepted at the goal line.